Why this book is meant for me. Resilient people, therefore, are those who are able to deal with obstacles and recover from knockbacks. Resilient people are tough. When unexpected change happens, they cope, even if they don't find it easy to do so. Unexpected change is an inevitable part of life. Sometimes change is beneficial and pleasurable. A chance meeting with an old friend might lead to a friendship renewed, or a new connection might lead to a fantastic career change. But unexpected change is very often hard to deal with. It can blindside and confuse. Unexpected change might be minor, such as unusually heavy traffic, to serious, traumatic, such as the death of a loved one. When bad things happen, our resilience is tested. Resilient people are able to bounce back from trauma and upset. Like a rubber band being stretched, they are tested but do not break. Those who lack resilience don't bounce back well. Their band frays and flaps. It might not snap, but it does not return where it was before. When change happens, it is inevitably it will. They are left floundering. They look back, wishing that life would return to how it used to be. Resilient people look forward, able to progress past difficult events. Those without resilience cannot do this. Resilience matters because change will always happen, regardless of what we try and do to resist it. Often, we comfort ourselves with the belief that if we work hard and stay away from obvious trouble, bad things will not happen to us. While being hardworking and diligent are important, they can't protect us from pain. Bad things happen to good people, and resilience is needed for us to carry ourselves through when those bad things happen. To be resilient is not to lack emotion or to fail to be sad. Resilient people will have just as deep feelings and strong sensitivities as others. When something serious and traumatic happens, such as a death, we all grieve and struggle. In the initial aftermath, all of us, however resilient we may be, focus simply on day-to-day survival. But as time goes on, it is the resilient who are able to work through and process their feelings effectively. Most people are able to do this to some extent. Some struggle a little, and some never really achieve resolution. Resilient people have negative feelings and undergo distressing events just as often as those who are less resilient do. The advantage they have is that they have the tools they need to deal with those feelings and events. If you are resilient, you can recognize that things may not always go to plan, and you make sure that you have what you need to protect yourself. The dictionary definition of resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties and toughness. How resilient are you? As you read in this book, you will find yourself nodding along to some of the things in it. Do you feel you're resilient, or is that something you need to work on? Remember that resilience is your protection, not against failure, but against the loss of hope. Without hope, nothing happens. Nurture your ability to hope by becoming more resilient today, as that's exactly what Dan Crenshaw accomplishes with Fortitude. Click the Buy Now button to get started today.